I've been so looking forward to this day. This is one of my favorite vehicles here right now. Everybody loves it. 1938 Chevy truck. Look at the color. Look at the stance. Look at the wheels. This thing's amazing. Body off frame restored. And I've got the documentation right here. So you got all the schematics and details. It's really nice to have. 4-speed, air conditioned, 350 Chevy motor. Go to volocars.com. That's where you can read all about it. And that's where you'll find 200 classic cars that are all for sale. Each one will have a price tag and a monthly payment attached to it as well, including this one. But for right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. This is a real 1938 Chevy all steel truck. Two rear fenders are extra wide, so those are fiberglass. Is restored or built by a professional shop, Carney's Customs. They're down south. Professional rod shop built this thing. So it's all straight. I mean, all clean, straight metal. I didn't see any damage. I just dusted the whole car down. I didn't see any cracking, bubbling issues. I mean, this is an old 38 farm truck. Look how that closes. Beautifully aligned. I mean, absolutely straight. The lines are sharp. Yeah, look how wide those big fenders are as it comes around. They're fiberglass. You wouldn't know it by looking at it. It's absolutely as straight as the rest of the truck. Cab corners, all clean. The running boards are custom. You know, they're extra wide to match the fender. And they have those chrome strips on it. The color, Illumijade. It's a PPG color that's been tweaked. In that book is the paint formula. You keep that under lock and key. You don't want anyone else to have this outstanding color. You keep it all to yourself. This is what everyone loves about it. The color. It's absolutely gorgeous. Everywhere you take this truck, someone will say they love the color. And it's tiny metal flake. It's laid out beautifully, and it is polished to a smooth, glossy finish. Usually I go panel by panel and tell you what's wrong. I don't see anything wrong. Not saying I didn't miss anything, but it is absolutely straight, polished, beautiful, just gorgeous. Now, because it is a real 38, they had crank out windshields back then, and this one still functions. It does have a new chrome frame, all new glass, and it has that real mild green tint, which looks really nice. New rubber seals, matching mirrors on each side, matching handles, stainless hardware. So they're billet specialties. Uh, I think they're 18 by 8 up front, 20 by 10 in the back. Look how big those are. And they're polished all the way through. Front and back are polished. They're wrapped in BF Goodrich G Sport Performance tires. Nice polished bumper. And all the bumper bolts, all that obviously fresh. LED taillights, halogen headlights. Gorgeous. It also has the working cowl vent. From inside, you push a lever. So back in the day, you open the windshield, you open that vent. That's what let fresh air in here. The grill is all chromed. Front bumper is just as nice as the back bumper. This is just sparkling. What a beautiful truck. The inside's just as nice. Let's check it out. Okay, so the tailgate is on a hinge. It will drop down. They just have it bolted shut. Really, there's no need to be opening this. And they did fill in the stake pockets where you'd slide the wood stakes in. Those are all filled in. Otherwise, it's a stock box. But just look how pristine the metal is on the inside, painted just as nice as the outside. This is select cherry wood, so premium cherry wood with stainless steel strips and a polished flush mount gas filler, relocated tank under the truck. Isn't that beautiful? Everything about this truck is just gorgeous. Subscribe to our YouTube channel so you don't miss videos of beautiful vehicles like this one. Click the bell icon and we'll notify you as they get posted. All the glass was replaced. Got this from a collector in Georgia, and immediately I'm like, I want it. I'll take it. So the door jambs are all painted real nice. Now look at the door panels. It was all done by a professional custom upholstery shop, also down south. But look how they formed the door panels and upholstered it. It's all nice and tight, no wrinkles, not falling apart at all. Now when you look at the dash, it's obviously painted just as slick. And who makes those gauges? Well, Chevrolet did. Those are the original gauges that were sent out and restored pristine. Uh, Almost 2,500 miles have been put on the truck since it's been redone. You have turn signal and high beam indicators. This is the crank that opens that windshield, which is a neat feature. I'm glad that it still works and it didn't just bypass that. Then you have the ignition. You do have a glove box. It's pretty small because there's heater controls or heater system in here now. There is some touch-up paint. You do have the vents right here. It's air conditioned actually. There are speakers behind the mesh grille. The kick panels blend right in with the door panels. Even the straps are leather. And then look at the premium like square loop carpet, chrome e-brake, custom made console, 4-speed cup holders, all beautiful stuff. Now the seats are just soft as can be, all nice leather upholstery, very comfortable seats. Now the insides of these trucks would have just been metal. This is completely upholstered. Even the frame is upholstered. And you look up at the headliner, it matches the door panels. There's a chrome wiper motor, new mirror. It's a Flaming River tilt column with this beautiful steering wheel. Nice pedals, easy wiring harness. That's the brand name, Easy Wiring. I didn't show you, there's a lever under the dash. It opens that cowl. Now trucks were tight, and they always were. So the fellow I got it from is actually 6 foot tall. Now you can fit in there. It's not the most comfortable, but you can fit. It's a 350 motor, mild build, cam, all that sort of stuff. I love how they painted the covers, the matching breather, valve cover, and plug wire holder. Painted to match the interior, matching air cleaner. Edelbrock 4-barrel carb. So let me lift this up out of the way a little bit. Yeah, chrome or polished AC compressor, HEI ignition back there, color match. It even has that same little vents on top of the cap. That's funny. That's the way they come, but it matches in this instance. Look how neatly the fuel lines and everything's run. Has coated headers, firewalls painted up real nice. Nice polished aluminum radiator with the compression fittings, electric fan. Nice, nice stuff. All right, Michael's going to take you for a drive. See how you like it. We'll see you in a bit.
Everybody, got a really cool little hot rod pickup here today. 38, nice little V8 under the hood. Started right up. Nice little tilt column here. Of course, the window cranks out. Super cool option. Good feeling interior. If you're familiar with these, you know that the trucks they're a little snug inside, but it's enough room for 2 adult males. Good headroom, actually. This has got a real nice feeling steering wheel on here. It's got little finger grooves behind there, and it's a little fatter, so it's something substantial to grab onto. 4-speed manual transmission right there. And you guys check out our reels if you haven't been doing that. We're showing all the functionality of the windows, air conditioners, whatever pertains. Right now, let's see what she's got. And just like that, up to a bit over highway speeds, absolutely no problem. No problem stroking through these gears right here. Pretty easy to do. Nice little cup holders there. Nice, modern creature comforts, things like that. That really improve the overall driving experience. Beautiful set of gauges here. Very retro looking. I'm not sure who makes them, if it's Classic Instruments or somebody else, but that is a pretty set of gauges, and just the way that it complements the tan leather interior. So yeah, pretty cool. So far so good. Let's see here, we get into oops, I thought I was gonna make it, but I can't. So this car has been through our service department. They inspected it top to bottom. We had a very small bill on it, only about $550, and that was doing things like recharging the air conditioning on it and a couple other things. But if you need all the details, go ahead and check out our website and you can have that. But yeah, other than that, come out, test drive it yourself, spend as much time around the car as you'd like to. We definitely encourage it, and we welcome you here. Just call our sales department first. All the vehicles are located in a museum setting, so we do need about a day's notice to go ahead and retrieve them and have them ready for you. But other than that, great running, great driving vehicle. All the gauges are working. Very cool overall. Beautiful restoration too. Check out all the details at volocars.com.
So I did mention this book earlier. I just started going through it right before the video. I will get more technical on the description on our website about specifically all that's been done to it. Here I see a blueprint drawing for the door panels. A lot of great information in here. So it is off frame. It's actually a Fat Man custom frame, all boxed, smooth. The rear support even incorporates a drive shaft loop, and a drive shaft goes right through it. Up front is a Stage 2, I'm not even gonna mess with this right now, Stage 2 Mustang 2 independent suspension, tubular chrome control arms, coilover adjustable shocks, rack and pinion steering. In back is a 4-link with tubular control arms, a triangulated bar, QA1 coilover adjustable shocks. They're just coilover shocks in front. Custom exhaust with crossover pipe, cherry bomb style mufflers, custom fuel tank underneath the back of it, disc brakes at all 4 wheels. The power brake booster and master cylinder are up under the truck. Custom e-brake assembly. You look up at the motor, it's spotless, high torque starter. The 4-speed transmission, it's a Muncie. All of that looks brand new, and the bell housing, so I'm sure the clutch is new, the shift linkage is new. Custom built drive shaft goes back to a new Mosier Ford 9-inch rear end, 31 spline axles, 330 gears in there. Just everything underneath the truck is as nice as the top of the truck. Absolutely gorgeous. Go to volocars.com. Talk to the salesman about how you can get this delivered to your driveway, how you can get it financed, or whatever other questions you have. They'll help the best they can. Thanks for watching.